How to make a good research presentation. Oftentimes, people think about research presentation. People think a research presentation tend to be very long, and oftentimes people think of them can be boring. I would say a good research presentation does not have to be long and boring. And in my own experience, the first 5 minutes of your research presentation is super, super important. So many of you have watched many tech talks. I would say if you could try to make the first 5 minutes of your research presentation like a tech talk. So the idea is you really want to engage your audience in the first 5 minutes. From my own experience of attending many research presentations, if you do not engage the audience in the first 5 minutes, oftentimes you lose them for the rest of your talk. So if I were you, I would spend a lot of time thinking about how to really carefully present your research in the first 5 minutes. You want to get the audience engaged, and you want to present a motivation, a story, or something that people would remember. And oftentimes, you could try different tips. Like, for example, you could try to present an interesting visual, or you can share an interesting personal story. There are different ways to make the first 5 minutes of your research presentation interesting. And I would say that the last couple of minutes of your presentation is also very interesting, very important. You want to really have a closure of your presentation, and you want people to, remember. You want people to have certain key takeaways, right? So from my own experience, people could be attending a research presentation of mine for 90 minutes. At the end of the day, if 5 years into the future, and they remember 2 or 3 key takeaways from my presentation, I will consider that as a big success.